Welcome to Oaklawn Today on the first Saturday of the 2018 season, where today's feature is the Pippin, where not one but two fillies return in hopes of repeating their success.
One of my favorite Broadway shows ever is Pippin, and the original star of Pippin was the great Ben Vereen, who was one of my favorite actors of all time. So a fun stakes race today. We've got Terra Promessa, one of the queens of Oaklawn, trying to retain her crown, and Farrell trying to take it away from her.
Let's go ahead and take a look at today's track and weather conditions. We open the Saturday card for 4 and up, claiming price of $6,250, going the distance of 6 furlongs.
They're off. Cowboy You Know and Nobadir break well. Stranglehold and Serious Talk between horses. Pianari 5 deep. Then comes Mackinaw, followed by Include Indycat and Flummox. At the back of the pack is Valid Nick. Up the backstretch with Nobadir, Stranglehold, and between them Serious Talk. These three right across the racetrack. 3 lengths now further back to Pianari. 5th at the rail is Only Liquor, and Only Liquor has about 5 lengths to make up. 2.5 back to Flummox. Cowboy You Know, Mackinaw. Then it's 3 back to Include Indycat, and Valid Nick is far behind as they round the far turn, and it is still Nobadir and Serious Talk. Nobadir's ahead in front. Serious Talk, the favorite, has every chance to outfinish him. To the outside and Stranglehold, he could do it as well. Only Liquor is off the rail now for his charge, top of the stretch, and Nobadir has put away Serious Talk. Serious Talk is gone. Here's a charge. Only Liquor in the center of the racetrack with a solid run, and new leader at the 16th pole is Only Liquor. Cowboy You Know runs up into second. Nobadir's back to third, but it's Only Liquor and Julio Felix clear to the wire. Only Liquor in front. Only Liquor won by 3. Cowboy You Know was second, close for third between Nobadir and Stranglehold. Great job by trainer Ingrid Mason. She won a race on opening day yesterday with Dustin, Carolina, and she gets the money again here in race 1 with number 3, Only Liquor, into victory by jockey Julio Felix. Cowboy You Know was second, Stranglehold third, and Nobadir fourth. There was a claim in this race. Number 2, Cowboy You Know, was claimed out of the first for $62,500 by trainer Jerry Donaldson, and the favorite Serious Talk was taken by Chris Hartman. When my bride asked me, what do I want for dinner? I said, you know, honey, Only Liquor.
Race 2 is a $20,000 claiming event for 4-year-olds and up, going the distance of 1 mile and a 1/16. Here's the field.
They're off. More on Tap caught a flyer from the center, and he goes for the front, but he won't make the lead because Roma Road is quarter-horsed out of there, and Roma Road goes very fast. He'll set the pace from Repent With Me. Matchup is third at the rail. More on Tap will be fourth early outside of Gizmo Jones. Spider's Alibi is at the rail. Vanderbilt Beach has 2 beat. They are Salsa's Return and Treasury Bill to the backstretch, and Roma Road is the leader. Now geared down. He wanted the lead, but now he settles into a nice rhythmic stride and leads by a length and a quarter from Repent With Me in second. Matchup is third. A 3 deep Gizmo Jones is fourth. He's in the red and white colors and about 3 from the front. Spider's Alibi is joined and passed by Vanderbilt Beach, who moves through at the rail. Then comes More on Tap. He's got 5 lengths to make up. He'll be wide at the second turn as well. 2 back to Salsa's Return, and the trailer is still Treasury Bill as Roma Road takes them into the far turn. Roma Road, 3/4 of a length. Now less than that, a half length to Repent With Me in second. Matchup is third. Gizmos Jones to the outside is fourth. Then comes More on Tap. From the back of the pack, Treasury Bill is gathering momentum, but he's still got a long way to come, as does Salsa's Return. Roma Road is the one to catch. Roma Road, a 1/4 mile from home. Gizmo Jones begins to run after him in second, and here's a danger to Roma Road. Final furlong, Roma Road only leads a length. Gizmo Jones is second. Salsa's Return continues to close. He's up into third, and he's got a chance. Roma Road has the lead. Salsa's Return on the outside. Gizmo Jones between horses. Roma Road reaches. Gizmo Jones. Salsa's Return. Treasury Bill. Roma Road. Salsa's Return. Salsa's Return. And Roma Road. This is a whacker. I think Salsa got there, but if he did, it's a nose. Treasury Bill was right there as well. Nancy and I have been doing a handicapping show, and I got her in this one, boy. Number 7, Salsa's return, and look at that return. 26.80. Here I come, Nancy. I'm after you. Number 4, Roma Road second. Treasury Bill was third, and Gizmo Jones finished fourth. 1:44.4 the final running time. There was a claim out of the race, and that was the second place finisher, Roma Road. He also survived a steward's inquiry with Gizmo Jones. No change.
Non-winners of 2 for the claiming price of $30,000 for 4-year-olds and up at the distance of 6 furlongs makes up the 9-horse field. That is race number 3 on the Saturday card at Oaklawn.
They're off. Sutton Impact and Sing Him a Song break best. Rockin' Rudy away a close third. Muta Jaded and Oh So Ready are next. Then Tis Too Much and Gotta Curlin, followed by It Is Deja Vu, and the early trailer is Entertainer. Sutton Impact narrowly in front of the big favorite Rockin' Rudy to the outside. These two will kick on from Sing Him a Song, who's now a length and a half back in third. Then comes Oh So Ready and Muta Jaded. Muta Jaded is about to take third in the blue, and he's about 2 from the front. Then comes Gotta Curlin, 5 to make up, followed by Tis Too Much, Entertainer, and It Is Deja Vu as they run to the top of the stretch. Sutton Impact has the lead. Muta Jaded just ran right by Rockin' Rudy. The favorite Rockin' Rudy's gone at the top of the stretch. Muta Jaded is up after the lead, held by Sutton Impact. Sutton Impact has the lead by 2. Sing Him a Song is second. Muta Jaded has backed out. He's now back in third, and Entertainer in the second center of the track, and Sutton Impact is clear, and he's got it. Sutton Impact now 5 in front of Sing Him a Song. Sutton Impact. Sutton Impact won by 6 in the end. Sing Him a Song was second. Gotta Curlin third. Maybe Entertainer for fourth. Big win today for Sutton Impact. Fastest 6 furlongs so far at the meet, 109.4. David Cohen and Robertino Diodoro. Sing Him a Song was second. Gotta Curlin third, and Entertainer fourth. The big favorite, Rockin' Rudy, no excuse and backed out of it, and he was claimed for $30,000 by Chris Hartman. Strike 3, Sutton Impact.
There's never been a more convenient wagering service than Oaklawn Anywhere. Because for Arkansas residents, it really is Oaklawn Anywhere. Wherever you are, you can watch and wager on thoroughbred horse racing from any smartphone, laptop, or tablet anywhere. Visit OaklawnAnywhere.com for more details and get a $150 bonus when you sign up. Best of all, Oaklawn Anywhere is a free service with no subscription fees. Oaklawn Anywhere, the exclusive online wagering service for Arkansas residents.
Don't worry about me, I'll be just fine. I know you're gone but not for long. You'll be back someday, I know that for sure. We all wanna be loved by someone new sometimes.
Find this place at hotsprings.org.
West Rock Coffee is made from the highest quality beans available, grown by passionate farmers in East Africa. We continually educate our farmers to ensure that they have the latest tools and training, which result in the highest quality coffee. In doing so, we make sure that every worker is able to build a good life for themselves and their families. Each cup of West Rock coffee enriches the lives of both those who drink it and, more importantly, those who grow it. West Rock works wonders.
4 and up, time-restricted claimers for $12,500. They will sprint 6 furlongs in distance. It's a full field of 12 for race 4.
They're off. Cash bonus broke well, so did Cougar Country. Gugliotto is close up, and Dr. Clark. These are the 4 quickest. Then comes Dion. Moving through at the rail, Mucho Macho Dan. Academy Bay is next. Then Wildcat Shoals and Vacanza. Or Sunday, and the early trailer is Silver Dollar Dreams. Cougar Country moves through to take up the short lead from Gugliotto in second. Cougar Country a neck in front. Cash bonus is 3 deep, and Dr. Clark 4 wide, and those two are within a length of the lead. lead. Mucho Macho Dan is 5th at the rail in the red. He's got a chance, as does Dion, 6th with only 3 lengths to make up. Academy Bay is 7th. He's only 4 off the lead. Or Sunday Vacanza are next. Then comes Wildcat Shoals and Silver Dollar Dreams wide open. Here's Cash Bonus to make a move, and Cash Bonus off the top of the turn, trying to make it 2 in a row for Diodoro and Cohen, and he looks strong. Cash Bonus now a 2-length lead over Cougar Country in second. Dr. Clark is third, and Academy Bay is fourth, but it's Cash Bonus to the 16th pole, and he's home, and he's got it. Cash Bonus runs away to win. Cash Bonus won by 5. Dr. Clark may have just nipped Cougar Country for second, and Academy Bay was fourth. Number 11, Cash Bonus, makes it back-to-back winners for Robertino Diodoro and David Cohen, and this one was impressive as well. Not as fast as stablemate Sutton Impact the race before, but pretty quick, 1:10 and 2. As a matter of fact, it was so quick, after this 4th race, we changed the track condition from good to fast. So Cash Bonus was a track condition changer. Dr. Clark was second, Cougar Country third, and Academy Bay was fourth.
They'll start and finish at the 16th pole as the distance is 1 mile for race 5. A first allowance level optional claiming price of $62,500.
They're off. Major Brown broke well. EZ Mosh has asked for speed. Soul Say and PR Radio Star. And the 4 of those are sprinting along. They're really going fast. Dream Baby Dream and Bravazzo are next. Then Schoenhardt. And the trailer is Kingsville. EZ Mosh flies to the lead, but he's rolling 3/4 of a length from Major Brown in a second. PR Radio Star backs off those 2. He races in third. Just inside of him, it's Soul Say. Soul Say from his outside post has made the rail up the backstretch and 3.5 off the lead. Then comes Bravazzo. He's 5th with about 4.5 to make up. Moving inside of him goes Kingsville. 2.5 lengths to Schoenhardt, and now the trailer is Dream Baby Dream. Half mile left to go. There's a short stretch. We finish at the 16th pole, and EZ Mosh is aggressive going into the far turn. EZ Mosh now suddenly 4 lengths in front, and look at him rolling along. He's wearing the colors of American Pharaoh. He's not that good, but he's pretty good right now. EZ Mosh 5 lengths in front. Kingsville and Bravazzo now begin to run after him, and here comes Gary Stevens and Bravazzo right after EZ Mosh, and he is closing ground. Bravazzo could be the new leader when they turn for home. 4 back to Dream Baby Dream, but he's a long way behind the new leader, Bravazzo. Bravazzo has the lead. EZ Mosh comes right back at him and counter punches and retakes the lead. EZ Mosh, Bravazzo again to the outside. EZ Mosh, Bravazzo, right together. Bravazzo did it. What a good race, gentlemen. Bravazzo beat EZ Mosh. Dream Baby Dream might have been third, Kingsville fourth. Bravazzo outfinishes EZ Mosh. Boy, did they both run great. EZ Mosh too good to lose with all the heat he took early. 1:37 and 3 the final running time. Dream Baby Dream, no speed early. Thought he'd lay a lot closer. Picked up the pieces for third, and Kingsville for fourth. It was a daily double of Hall of Famers Lucas and Stevens as Bravazzo gets the money in the fifth.
It pays to be an Arkansas bred at Oaklawn Park.
Easter Indy trying to make it 2 in a row in the down the dusty road, and she's got it. It is Easter Indy. Yes! The rainbow is going to go to 501, who levels out and runs away to win.
5 $100,000 stakes for Arkansas bred.
Let there be no doubt who's best in the Rainbow Miss. Take a look at Ministry. That is, and Racer has won the No Double Breeders' Stakes. Racer reaches Mallard's Bro second. Racer!
$7,000 in purse incentives for Arkansas breds finishing first, second, or third in open company.
This is it. The big bag of light beers. The one that started it all. 96 of the hardest working calories in the business. And for a limited time, Miller Lite is back in the original light can. Behold, the original light beer. The inventor of great taste and less filling. The one that dared to say, maybe light beer should taste like beer. And for a limited time, Miller Lite is back in the original light can.
Bones Chop House offers premium in-house cut steaks, fresh seafood, and a full-service bar with a great selection of wines. Open Tuesday through Sunday from 4 to 10 p.m. at 3920 Central Avenue. Hearty eating and good company at Bones Chop House. A starter allowance for 4 and up. Take to the gate. Here for race number 6 at 1 mile and 1/16.
They're off. Good start for Stardog. He broke on top, but he's taken back, so he will be back early. Quickest into the clubhouse turn is Early Bid from Colony Strike, and Early Bid's a half length in front. Colony Strike is second by a length and a half. 2, Lightbound Bid. Between horses goes Story on the Street. Indy Awesome is tugging early. He's midfield and about 5 from the front. Then comes Podubny, followed by You Can Thank Me Later, the Rouge Diesel, and Stardog, who broke on top, is the trailer as they turn into the backstretch, and the leader is Early Bid. Early Bid just in front. Colony Strike and Deshaun Parker come right back at him. And now these two match strides, and Colony Strike has put his head in front. Lightbound Bid, Story on the Street, and Miss Deed are the second flight. They're about 3.5 from the front. Indy Awesome will have to be 4 wide leaving the backstretch, but he's traveling smartly now. Indy Awesome within 3 of the lead, could be heard from at the top of the stretch. Early Bid is next. Then You Can Count Me Later, followed by Stardog, the Rouge Diesel, and Podubny, and they run around the far turn, and it's Colony Strike and Early Bid. Here comes that anticipated run from Indy Awesome, and he runs up 3 deep. Indy Awesome within a length of the new leader, who is Early Bid. Early Bid is narrowly in front. Indy Awesome continues to attack. At the rail, Miss Deed is trying to slip through, so is Lightbound Bid. Lightbound Bid and Colony Strike. Lightbound Bid has taken over the lead. Indy Awesome needs to do more. Stardog from the back of the pack is closing a ton of ground, but it's Lightbound Bid and Colony Strike and Indy Awesome. Lightbound Bid, Colony Strike, Lightbound Bid. Lightbound Bid beat Colony Strike. Indy Awesome third and Stardog fourth. Well, it's official. There is a long shot player's darling here at this meet at Oaklawn Park, and it is one Mr. C.J. McMahon. This time only 13-1 after back-to-back 29-1 shots yesterday, but I'm sure that the players did not mind at a big price. Number 2, Lightbound Bid gets the money. Oh, by the way, his owners get a $4,000 bonus because he's an Arkansas bred, winning in open company. Colony Strike was second, Indy Awesome third, and Stardog finished fourth.
A competitive allowance optional claiming price of $62,500. A field of 9 going a mile. They'll start and finish at the 16th pole here in race 7.
They're off. New York Central broke beautifully. Inside of him, though, is Sydney Way, who is showing speed, as is Cat Daddy, 5-Man Wolf, True Lone Rock, and Higher Power, and there is a scramble on for the lead. Looks like Lone Rock and Cat Daddy are going to be quickest. Cat Daddy just outside of Lone Rock. Then comes Speedy Feller, who is absolutely rank. Higher Power is in a very tough spot, and running up 5 wide goes Sydney's Ransom. They really are mixing it up. Then comes New York Central. Inside of him, it's Sydney Way. The 2 trailers are True Loyalty, and up the backstretch, the trailer is 5-Man Wolf. So they continue to mix it up front, and the leader is Cat Daddy. Now as Sydney's Ransom has run up, and Speedy Feller, and here's Speedy Feller into second. So Cat Daddy leads. Remember, it's the short stretch. 16th pole is the finish, and Cat Daddy is just in front of Speedy Feller. Here's New York Central to make his move, and it's a big move indeed. There goes New York Central all the way up into third within a half length of the lead. Lone Rock has just been passed by Higher Power. Then to the outside, and Sydney's Ransom, and New York Central continues to advance 3 wide, and when they get to the top of the stretch, we're going to have a new leader, and it'll be New York Central, who is ahead in front of Cat Daddy in second. Higher Power is running a very big race to the outside. He runs up into third. Lone Rock is fourth. New York Central Central. Gonna have to move as Higher Power is outside of him and Cat Daddy at the rail. And here's Higher Power outside of New York Central. Higher Power gets up to win. Higher Power ran down New York Central. Cat Daddy was third, Lone Rock fourth. David Cabrera with a strong finish on Higher Power to run down the big favorite New York Central. No excuses for New York Central. He got a perfect ride and a perfect trip. The best horse, though, was Higher Power. Got into some trouble at the clubhouse turn. Didn't matter as he put on a big stretch run and got up in time in the short stretch run to the 16th pole. Trained by Donnie K. Von Hemel and owned by the Pinnock stable, Higher Power wins it in 139 and 3. New York Central had to settle for second. Cat Daddy ran a good race at a big price. Lone Rock was fourth. In this race, it was a Higher Power.
Back Porch Grill serves Hot Springs' finest hand-cut Black Angus steaks, fresh seafood, pasta, and signature appetizers. After dinner, head up to Martini's on the Bay for a nightcap or two. Back Porch Grill, owned and operated for over 15 years by the Charles Jennings family. Charles, also a proud horse owner. Tell him CJ sent ya. Back Porch Grill, just minutes from Oaklawn Park on 7th South.
Let's go back to that little place where we used to go in the summer days. Do 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 do.
Find this place at hotsprings.org.
There's never been a more convenient wagering service than Oaklawn Anywhere. Because for Arkansas residents, it really is Oaklawn Anywhere. Wherever you are, you can watch and wager on thoroughbred horse racing from any smartphone, laptop, or tablet anywhere. Visit OaklawnAnywhere.com for more details and get a $150 bonus when you sign up. Best of all, Oaklawn Anywhere is a free service with no subscription fees. Oaklawn Anywhere, the exclusive online wagering service for Arkansas residents.
Today's stakes action is the 37th running of the Pippin for a purse of $125,000 guaranteed. Streamline won it in 2016 last year, went to Terra Promessa. It's a mile and a 16th. Here's the field.
They're at the post. They're off. Terra Promessa and Farrell broke well. Streamline is close to the pace. Then Moe's MVP and Miner's Cat. Impasse comes away running third last. Then to the outside and Bootsy's Girl, and the early trailer is Ever So Clever, and the leader is Farrell. Farrell is quicker at the clubhouse turn than Terra Promessa, who will do her running from second. So Farrell and Channing Hill set the pace 3/4 of a length. Terra Promessa keeps her close in second, and now it's just a neck to the good for Farrell, and these two are now running away from the rest. They are 5 lengths in front of Impasse and Streamline. Moe's MVP has 7 lengths to make up. It's 2 back to Bootsy's Girl and Ever So Clever, and if Miner's Cat wins the 37th Pippin, she'll make up 15 lengths in the final half mile, and the stage is set between the two favorites going into the far turn, Farrell and Terra Promessa. Farrell is ahead in front of Terra Promessa in second. These two are 6 lengths in front of Impasse and Streamline. Then comes Ever So Clever. Ever So Clever could get into third soon, but the top two are dominating at the top of the stretch, and Farrell and Terra Promessa are 1-2, and Farrell will not give up the lead. Farrell has the lead. Terra Promessa is now a length and a half back in second. Ever So Clever is about to pass her stablemate. Farrell has put away Terra Promessa, but has to hold off Ever So Clever in the final 16th, and it will not be easy. Farrell reaches. Ever So Clever trying to get her on the money. Farrell, Ever So Clever, Farrell, yes! What a big win. The 37th Pippin goes to Farrell over Ever So Clever, close for third between Impasse and Streamline. OMG, oh my goodness. Wow, did Farrell run big today. Stop and think about this. The Steve Asmussen trained Terra Promessa pressed Farrell all the way to the top of the stretch. And then, as if handing off a baton, here comes the Steve Asmussen trained Ever So Clever, and it would be Farrell to say, I'm not impressed, and not let either one of them beat her. This was a very big win for a filly with a very big future. Thinking Apple Blossom, I think we'll see her in there. 145-2, Wayne Catalano and Channing Hill. Farrell, the best. Ever So Clever was second. Streamline probably needed this race. We'll see her, and Impasse. Farrell indeed.
The ninth and final on the Saturday program is maiden 3-year-olds going 6 furlongs. Good luck.
They're off. Matoli broke very well and goes for the front. Transgress and Sharp Money are close up. Comrades on the move in the center. Then Doros Ruler. Augie had to check sharply off of heels. Augie troubled up the backstretch, and Sharp Money going to move through and take over the lead. But this is a scramble on for the front. Transgress and Matoli are right there to the outside end. Comrade. Now Matoli drops back to be fourth, joined and passed by Doros Ruler. Then comes Getting Even. Augie checked again, leaving the backstretch. Been a nightmare of a trip for him. 2 lengths further back to Bodie Tap. Then comes Freakin' Joe, and the trailer is Uncle Pappy, and they run to the top of the stretch with Comrade and Transgress. Comrade half ahead in front. Matoli's back into the bit, and here he comes 3 wide, and you better take a look at Matoli with a sweeping move. He has taken over the lead at the top of the stretch. Transgress tries to go with him, but Matoli's got the jump. He's a half length in front. Transgress is coming back at him, and these two in their own little match race. Transgress inside, Matoli outside. They're going to come to the wire together. Transgress maybe, Matoli. Transgress, yes. Transgress beat Matoli, and they were 12 clear of Freakin' Joe, who got third. Getting Even was fourth. Second time on the day that Hall of Famers team up for a victory. Dwayne Lucas and Gary Stevens won earlier on the card, and they do it again. First it was Bravazzo, and this time Transgress. 1:10.3, the final running time. Looked like Matoli was home and dry at the top of the stretch. If you bet on Matoli, boy, you took a tough beat, because it was about 37 miles back to the third horse, which was Freakin' Joe, and Getting Even finished fourth. Talk about Hall of Famers. They did it twice here today, Stevens and Lucas. Transgress the best in the nightcap.
Well, that wraps it up for a great Saturday of racing here at Oaklawn. Be sure to join us tomorrow for Sunday action. And don't forget special Monday racing with a 1 o'clock post. We'll see you next time.